Alright, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm gonna tackle just some little things that I've been wanting to do for a while that need done. One of them is this windshield wiper blade. I don't know how well you guys can see with the sun, but it's just, here, hold on. It's just pretty nasty. I mean, it's cracked all the way around, falling apart. There you go. Those screws look like they might be a struggle to get off. I do have some new ones to put on. So I want to get that done today, and then I also hope to get the low air pressure flag wire wheel cleaned up, painted, and working properly. So let me try to fight these screws off here, and no telling how hard they're going to be. They look like a stainless screw without a stainless nut, so it might not be as bad. I don't know. So we'll see here. I'll show you when I get them off. Well, that one came off surprisingly easy. One thing I noticed is on my new one, I'm gonna have to cut it down because this one was also a longer one, this old one. You look at the end, someone cut it, the hole's in the exact same spot, and they line up there, but don't line up there. So I'll take this one off, find out if they're both shortened or if one's just the wrong length, and then cut them to fit. Shouldn't be that big a deal. But the screws came off pretty easy. They were a stainless screw with the steel nut, so they weren't too bad. And then I've got this little 10-piece mini combination wrench set, super handy from Craftsman, and really happy with that whole set. They go all the way up to, I think, 1/2 inch or 7/16, but then they go way down to 3/16. There's 3/30 or 5/32. Pretty handy. Well, I got that one on. That's the brand new one. Put it on the driver's side. I thought I had two. Apparently, I only had one. This is the original driver's side that was in. I mean, at least the rubber's on there, but you see it's kind of falling apart. I'm gonna put it on the passenger side so it doesn't get used as much anyways. And of course, never sees on the little bolts. What's up, guys?
Good.
Do you know what we're doing?
Yeah.
What?
We're changing that.
What is it called?
A wind swiper.
Yep. All right. They're both on. Never seized up there. Well, I'm a firm believer. You guys know that. Something simple, but man, that's been weighing on me for a while. I've been holding on to that, wanting to install it for quite some time. I do know that after I wash it, I'll probably end up just putting Rain-X on the windshield so I don't have to use them. But anyways, that part's done. On to the next. Okay, guys. Now I'm working on the air governor. I just got this. It's double nutted there. I don't know if you can see here. It's got double nuts. I just got this front one loose. That was a pain because even with a short screwdriver, I couldn't get back in there to get to the, that's a flathead on the backside. So I found this screwdriver that's, I think, for doorknobs. I looked everywhere for it. It was actually in my toolbox, but it was hidden. So I got it loose, and a couple things I need to address. It's got the double nut, but it sticks half the time. It's loose now. Now I got that double nut off, but it would, just drop, but not, the flag wouldn't drop. So I'm going to take this apart, clean this, paint this flag, and then I'm going to probably go ahead and put a nylock on it instead of double nut it. And then I'll have the head of the bolt on this side, so it looks a lot more appealing, and then I can get a wrench on the back side and a screwdriver on the front side. I think that'll be quite a bit better of a deal. So let me get this wire wheeled up, and then I'll get some paint on it. Okay, I got it off, and I did a little bit of forced persuasion there by the hole. It was all bent up, so took a hammer and kind of straightened it out best I could. It's all wire wheeled up, and then if you look, it says low air right there, which is awesome. It had a sticker, and I thought, oh man, it didn't say low air, because I thought I'd have to write it on, because I think it has to actually say low air on these flags. So it's wire wheeled up, and then now I'll get some paint on it. Alright, YouTube, it's kind of hard to see from the glare, but I got the low air sign in there. Looks good, nice and red. Drops down, just cool. And I took some PB Blaster and oiled it all up and put that stainless hardware. I put a washer in front, a washer between the arm and the flag to keep it from, you know, catching and being sticky. Put a washer on the backside with a stainless nylock. And like I said, I PB blasted everything, got it all free, and it works great. So, you know. Anyways, there's that done. Okay, YouTube. I got a. What are you doing? Throwing rocks at me?
Yeah.
Don't. Anyways, I got this thing mostly put together. I still want to check the valves one more time, run the rack, and because I know on the rack I wasn't as thorough as I should have been, and set my idle and governor. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, but and after I get that done, then I'll put the cover on here, which is right there. See that metal piece of tin there laying in the grass in front of the skidder. But yeah, let's see how she runs here.
He did run.
Yeah, we fired it up a little while ago, and I was amazed how much better it starts with a fourth cylinder. Oop. I do need to do. I still have to wire up everything and wire up the alternator. Hold on here.
It just takes a minute.
Yeah. It's alive, and it burns clean. There's a lot of water still in this muffler, so there's a little bit of water dripping out. That's not fuel, that's water. But look how clean it runs. Perfectly clean. Yeah, she ran. So that running out, I don't know how you guys could hear. That was just water, because this muffler I had laying horizontally for a year, and it's got so much water in here. I've tried flipping it and draining it, but it's just a lot in there. So that's just water, but it's running really clean, and pretty excited. So hopefully tomorrow I can get her more buttoned up and adjusted, and then I can put everything else on. But super excited, guys. We'll call this a wrap. I'll talk to you later. Well, I don't know why you guys can see that, but that's just hydraulic oil just running out of that thing all over the ground. There's a puddle of it down there. Just for the few minutes this thing ran. Sometimes it seals, but I think setting for a while has not done it any good. So like for a while it would sometimes in a certain position not leak at all. Well, I'll have to fix that eventually.